What is up, guys? Ben and welcome back to a new video. Today I have here a small cream. We're going to finish the last one. Do be sure to go and check that out. Link is in the description, on the screen, and over on my channel. So do be sure to head over there and subscribe so you never ever miss an episode. Sorry there hasn't been a career mode for the past couple of days. I have been pretty busy with a lot of other stuff, but I've still got a few videos out, but no career mode. So for those of you that enjoyed that, I'm ever so sorry. But we are back today with some career mode. And we're just going to get straight into the episode, really. As you can see in the table down the bottom right-hand corner, we are top of the table. But we need to keep winning to make sure that Manchester City don't overtake us. And that all starts with a game against Aston Villa. Should be an easy win. So we are going to play a No, we're going to say it's a good side. We're going to go with Zlatan and Martial up front with Sterling in behind. Sterling has just come back from injury, so I decided to give him a 45-minute run out just to get him back into the swing of things. Oh, sorry, I had a burp/hiccup thing there. And so we're going to give Sterling a quick 45 minutes. Hopefully that will bring him back up to speed. And we do start things off with a J. Rodriguez tap-in from an open goal. Very nicely worked from Zlatan. And 1-0 up against Aston Villa. Not going to say no to that, sorry. And from then we didn't really look back. We were pretty damn dominant. We pretty much destroyed them, I'm not going to lie. It became very, very easy to score. Zlatan running through, hitting that across goal, hitting the post and going in. A lovely little finish from him, actually. I think he's starting to get back to what he was before. He's starting to play a lot better and a lot more direct, I'm going to say. It might not make much sense, but if you haven't seen my last couple of episodes, then you don't really know what I'm talking about. But if you have, then you'll know that he's playing a lot better, and he does actually pick up his brace there, his second goal, just running around the defenders very, very nicely indeed. And we're pretty damn secure in this game, I'm going to say. We're 3-0 up, and Aston Villa don't really have much going forward. They have Benteke. I wasn't even sure if Benteke was playing, if I'm honest. So, they didn't really have a lot going forward. And we had insult to injury here with Martial with a great little finish under the goalkeeper to make it 4. And that is how things ended. 4-0. That's all she wrote for Aston Villa and us. A very comprehensive win, I'm not going to lie. A very, very good win. A lot of goals, a clean sheet. And we played pretty well. It wasn't just we didn't just take all 4 of our chances. We had a lot of chances, and we took 4 of them. So that's pretty good, and it's a good way to start this episode anyway. And it's a good way to get back into career mode. I haven't played it for a couple of days, so it usually takes me a couple of days to get, or not a couple of days, but a couple of games to get back into it. But I've gone into it pretty quickly. We were helped with a easy game against Aston Villa. But as you'll see there, the stats, we were absolutely dominant. 100% deserved it, and they didn't really deserve much of 0 shots on target. J. Rodriguez picking up a 9.8 match rating. He's really getting into his own, and hopefully he can become a very, very good player for us. So we're going to advance on into the hub, and we do actually get a job request, or a job offer, should I say, from Brazil, and we are going to stall it because I do want to, like I said, I do want to move into a European team, maybe like Germany, England, Holland, Spain, France. Those teams I'll be looking forward to joining if I ever get the offer, and just because I want to win the Euro from them, basically. But so hopefully we get a job offer from them. The second game in this episode is a game in the Capital One Cup against West Ham, or the Irons, whatever you want to call them. And I was pretty confident in this game. I was going to play a strong side because it's a Capital One Cup, and if we lose, we're out. So I don't want to be out of this competition so early. But so we are going to play a strong side, but it's going to be what Zlatan and Martial play again. It's the exact same side that went out and played in the last game. And the only reason I played them again was because they were strong, and we do have a game in the Champions League against Lokomotiv Moscow, and I think we need it to guarantee progression in the tournament. So I decided to play a relatively weaker side. We've got Dijkmeyer in there, and we get things off to a nice start here with Martial. A lovely, lovely little finish. The goalkeeper didn't move, and a lovely little assist from Ibra, and a left-foot finish from Martial. I think he's only got like a 3-star weak foot, so not bad from him. And, well, it's a good start, basically, isn't it? Zlatan's really, really coming into his own, and hopefully he can keep this up and keep boosting up the ratings back up to maybe an 83 or an 84 rated player, and hopefully we can get the old Zlatan back as he gets a goal for us. It's the big man, the big nose, the ponytail, whatever you want to call him. It's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's on form in this episode. This is the Zlatan show, this episode is, and I'm glad. I'm really glad. I did waste a lot of money on him. 15 million was a lot. I think he was only worth like 4 or 5, and Zlatan actually gets a kind of an assist. He should have scored the first one, I'm not going to lie, and J. Rodriguez gets a second tap into the episode, so that's pretty damn good for him. He's being pretty damn awesome, and hopefully that Jay Rodriguez can really start performing, because he never really performed up to now in his career mode. Through all the seasons I've done, he's been sort of like a lackluster, not a lackluster. I shouldn't say that. Maybe like I don't know. It's just been really weird, and I forgot to actually show the stats, the match stats in this one. So I'm going to show you the table here, and as you can see, we are on the top left. We beat West Ham, and we do have Everton, I think it is, in the next round. But the final game of this episode is not in the Champions League, sorry, that's my bad. It is against Tottenham Hotspur in the Barclays Premier League. And, Tottenham are a good side, so we decided to play, a pretty strong side. And as you can see, if we win, Spurs could drop down to 5th. And if they win, we could drop down to 2nd. So we don't want to lose. Sorry, we do not want them to win. So as you can see here, we are going with a pretty strong side. Sterling is back out, not because he's injured, just I don't really want to risk him getting injured straight away again. So Merkel is back in, and Sturridge and Lukaku are starting up front. I don't want Sterling to be injured for any finals, maybe the Champions League final, or the Capital One Cup final, the FA Cup final. I don't want him to be injured for any of that stuff. And we do actually get quite a nice run there from Daniel Sturridge, and Merkel is there to tap in the open goal. And this game was a little bit like the Manchester City versus Spurs game at the beginning of last season. It was very open. We scored very early, and I was hoping to continue scoring goals, basically, and that is pretty much exactly what happened as we run here with Merkel, and we get a nice little pass through to Daniel Sturridge, a bit heavy, he only had time for 2 touches, and a weird finish, but a good one, nonetheless. It was a very weird finish. I wanted to go across the goal. I wanted to open his body out on his left foot and then finesse it in that corner, but instead he just finished it with his right foot. It's kind of weird, but it went in the net, so we are not going to complain too much about that one. And we did not stop scoring there. Daniel Sturridge getting one more, another one of those lovely goals that I love to do. Run down the wing, low hard, cross it in, and then just knock it in towards back post. The goalies are going to be struggling 9 times out of 10 there, and Daniel Sturridge is going to be scoring 9 times out of 10. So 3-0, Daniel Sturridge is on 2, and he's just running away with it again this year. He isn't scoring as many, because the likes of Lukaku are scoring more, and oh my god, that chip, the audacity for that chip. I didn't even mean to do it. I was pressing LB, the classic LB spam, so it would change player, and then I ended up pressing LB and B, and it just, oh my god, what a chip. This is goal of the season. I think it might even be goal of the episode, to be honest, although, actually no, I don't know, Lallana had a bit of a screamer in the first season, but anyway, we are going to move on from that amazing goal, and hopefully we can continue this momentum from a 4-0 win against Spurs. We want to continue that momentum into the Premier League and the Champions League and the Capital One Cup, the FA Cup, and any other competitions that we are in. I think that's it for Southampton, but I mean for international-wise, hopefully we get a job with a European team, or European nation pretty soon. And as you can see there, we were absolutely dominant once more. Daniel Sturridge picking up the man of the match with a 9.4. And we played really, really well once more. We keep playing really well in these episodes. There you go, that's the one. Got there eventually, and we're playing really well and we're winning a lot. So that's the main thing. As you can see, we are playing Lokomotiv Moscow once more in the Champions League in the next episode, though. So that'll be then. Do be sure to make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that episode. That'd be pretty damn awesome. If you could do all the social media stuff, Facebook, Twitter, share it with all your friends, do all that sort of goodness, that'd be absolutely awesome. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't go changing. Adios.